All right, here we go. A2K is moving right along. This is I thought, has it already been a week? Is it weekly? Cuz I could have sworn this, like, they had an episode on Monday, and then I was expecting, for the weekend to go by, and then and till the next episode or whatever, but this seems like it's really soon. Let me see. Let's go to the channel here. Yeah, it was only a couple days ago. This A2K episode 2 days ago. A2K episode 1 6 days ago. So there was a little. It's interesting. I mean, cool, right? Like, why wait? But I almost missed it. I was like, I saw the like it went up yesterday, the sort of like post, that it's upcoming, right? And I was thinking, oh, maybe Friday, or like, you know what I mean? But I didn't expect it to be that quickly. Oh well, this will be fun. That fire premiere track. I wonder if that's copywritten. It probably is. But at least it won't take too long to move on to like part 2. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. There's no way I can get the chat up when I'm full screen. Oh well, that's fine. It's interesting. It's interesting. So even some of the things that people in the chat will say sometimes. But okay, here we go, man. Here we go. So I think they're gonna get, like, what is it, 3 or 4 more contestants or auditions. They'll it's supposed to be like 11 is what I heard. It's what y'all have told me in the comments. I don't know. This song, that I want to see the world. I think, right? No.
You do it so well. Whoa. The most closest to perfect among all the contestants that I've seen. That's the way I want it. Wow. Smart, disciplined, passionate, great at dancing. I really like her. Got one in Atlanta.
It makes sense that they would have a lot in Los Angeles still. I would have expected more from New York. I would have expected more from Atlanta. I would have expected the least from
LA
Dallas, to be honest.
Is part of American entertainment. We have the most applicants here in LA, so I'm so excited not knowing what type of talent will show up today. If I can have an all-around player, that'll be amazing. Who can sing, dance with the star quality and the discipline and focus. If I can have one more of those ace, the all-around player, that would be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of seems like with Nizzy Project, as I'm watching it right now, you have really strong players like Mako and Mihi, and maybe even Rima.
I'm 15 years old and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
And you can, start with that
anything is possible
and then build up.
So, and yeah, it's always been my passion.
Okay, please send in the first contestant. Hi.
Hi.
I dig that she's actually
Hi.
got a guitar. It's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different thing. Like,
My name's KG Crown. I'm 15 years old.
What made you apply for this audition?
Music's always been my passion. I started music when I was 7, and I was in a band with my brothers for 6 years. And after that, I started doing my own solo thing. I did lead vocals, and then I played guitar, like backup guitar and backup piano. But it's funny because like when I was making the bands, I was like a 7-year-old when I wanted to make the band, and I would like boss my brothers around like, okay, you're gonna do this and you're gonna be guitar. Yeah, it was fun. It's really a crazy story, but when I was 7, I actually heard a voice that told me to sing to the world. And since I've like felt just the calling to be in music, I love it. I'm obsessed. And then after 6 years, I branched off into solo music. I just released one recently. It's called Porcelain Queen. I wrote it with some co-writers, and then I have 3 other songs out as well.
It's a lot of good experience to have.
Do you write your own music too?
I do, yes. I write like in my bedroom for fun, and it's kind of like a journal. I write about things I relate to and experience.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so what are you gonna sing for us today?
Today I'm gonna be singing Issues.
Okay, please tell us when you're ready. If you need a sip of water,
Okay,
feel
yeah,
free to.
have some water, please.
Interesting. I don't think I know the song. No.
But you don't touch me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. Now you don't touch me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. 'Cause I got issues, you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all the problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. I got issues. One of them is how bad I need you.
So the guitar work was more percussive, but that was good. It was good.
You have such a strong voice.
Yeah, she kept the beat.
Such a strong voice.
You can hear it in the guitar
Your
part,
pitch
but
is
her,
perfect.
yeah, her
The
voice
only way
is
you can have
really
that
good.
strong voice is that if you have to feel confident about your vocals, or else you start getting nervous, and then that
Yeah.
strong vocal would not come out.
Thank you.
I mean, you're 15 years old. I can't believe you sing that maturely.
Thank you.
But your talking voice and your singing voice is too different. Which is that little twang. If you just take out all those, so what I'm thinking is, if you can only sing with your talking voice, I think you're gonna become so much special. Like, I think you're gonna become so much special. Like, I mean, the fact that I'm telling you these type of stuff, it means you're way above what I'm looking for in this stage
Thank
of the
you
audition.
Thank you for all the advice too. I'll definitely work on that.
Come here.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I see. Not knowing the original song,
Thank you. It was so nice meeting you.
I can't. Like, maybe she was trying to imitate that singer. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, the stability. she
putting
has
that
in
much
vocals is
twang into it.
amazing. I mean, wow. She's like an uncut diamond. I think she could really be a huge merit to the group if she makes it.
Can she dance?
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. What? You did make it? You made it? What?
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Are you crying?
I'm in shock. I'm like really in
She's
shock.
trying not to cry. You already know. I'm so excited. I mean, it's like, it feels unreal, honestly, and I'm grateful to be this far, and I hope to get farther, so yeah.
Interesting, man.
Okay,
Interesting.
next talent, please.
It feels kind of ambiguous. Like,
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Misha Salkin.
Okay, what are
when
you
it's a
supposed to-
K-pop group
I'm
in
singing
Korea,
Wrecking Ball
you
by
know
Miley
that we
Cyrus.
already know they're
That's a
gonna
tough song
sing
to
and they're
sing.
gonna dance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This seems a little bit less like sure of like what are they really going for.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped,
Nice
never
pronunciation.
asking why. Don't you ever say I just walked away.
The low notes.
Always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was you wrecked me.
Who taught you how to sing?
My mom did. My mom did.
She did an amazing job. She did an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
She not only taught you how to breathe and how to sing, she made you sing with your own voice.
Thank you so much.
One thing that I'm worried a little bit is, the theatrical expressions that you use.
Yeah,
And when you walk
she
in,
kind
when
of
you're
got into it.
talking, this is how you talk, using your hand. And usually when you're with your friends, you don't talk like this, right? And this K-pop genre really requires you to be you. I need you to see Misha being Misha like if you were with your friends. The
That-
reason that I keep on giving you these advices is that I think you're amazing. I think you're amazing. Your mid-range and lower
Yeah.
range
Yep.
notes are so solid and stable.
Mhm.
I think the more important thing you should think about is being more casual. Like a 13-year-old. See, I love that smile. Right there. That's what I want. I think you can be a star. Please come here.
Man, it feels so weird, man. Like how
All right, so I'll see you in the booth.
how are they gonna do it? How are they gonna take a group like, you know what I mean? Considering the contestants they have so far, how are they gonna channel it all into the K-pop group? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, man. I of course I'm not saying it's impossible or whatever. Like, it can be done, but man, dude, this is gonna get interesting like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like when they move to the
All right.
the next phase of this,
I
'cause
think we're gonna have a great day
how
today.
you gonna get the
You will
strong
not imagine what
singers
happened to me today.
to
On my
dance
way
and the
here, I
strong
was listening to
dancers
Aretha
to
Franklin, and I saw the name of the street and it was Franklin Avenue.
it seems like it'd be easy
What's
to
the
get
odds? I mean, right
the
north of
strong
Hollywood Boulevard, there's a
dancers
small road called Franklin Avenue, and
to
I'm
be
listening
able to
Aretha
sing
Franklin.
better.
See, that's a good sign, right?
But the
there.
other way around, I don't know,
Okay,
man.
please
I don't
bring in
know.
the first talent.
And it's just that it's so, you know, such a big gap, right? It's not the same as like Nizzy Project or something. You know, like they all, if you can sing or you can kind of dance at least, or if you can dance or you can kind of sing at least.
Please introduce yourself.
But
Hi, I'm Yuna Gonzalez, and I'm 17 years old.
right now you look kind of nervous and calm. Your voice is a little quiet.
Yeah.
So is that because you're nervous right now? Do I make you nervous?
A little bit.
I hope not. You are leading a K-pop dance group
Yes.
in school.
Yes.
How did you come up with that?
I really liked dancing since I was little, and then in high school, I joined the dance team, and they weren't really like accepting of like K-pop and stuff. So I was like, oh, but I really want to, and they said no. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do it myself. So I got my friends and I said, we're gonna be better than that.
In school?
Yeah. I love watching like TV, dance. Ever since I really like 소녀시대, and I was like, wow, I want to be like that. Like it looks so fun. And
She dropped the
I like
SNSD. Okay.
So you're not the quiet type.
Okay.
You have passion, you have drive and energy, I guess, to create a team
yeah.
and lead it.
Yes.
You also create the wardrobes for the team?
Yes. Yeah, I like fashion and like making just like creative pieces. I made my team's jackets for our competition. I like fashion. I learn a lot, like sewing.
Wow, so I mean, it'll be great to have a member like you who is coming up with all these fashion ideas in a group, right? So now let's see you dance.
Okay. Okay.
What did you prepare for
Gotta
us?
Gotta loosen up a little
I
bit,
did
right?
La La La, but I prepared that one starting yesterday.
So you didn't prepare according to the list by mistake, so you had another song prepared, right?
Well, I originally wanted to apply, but the limit was 2006. But then they told me that I was eligible, so
See, that's
Oh, you thought you were
interesting.
overaged.
yeah.
Oh. Yuna,
That's kind of
it's okay. Just have fun, all right? Okay, here we go.
People look at me and they tell me you need to tone it down 'cause you look like you're trouble. So what? Don't give a damn. I'm sorry I don't care, really don't care. It's all over me. They say I'm young and naive. I'm never gonna grow up. Don't bring me down 'cause I'm gonna be different. I'm a little talented. I'm gonna change who I am for your comfort. So watch it and I'll show ya what I'm
I mean, I've seen it so many times now that I kind of, I remember like a lot of the sequence. I mean, it's not perfect, but that's pretty good, dude, for like just picked it up yesterday or something. Like,
Okay. Okay. So you practiced for how long? One day. The choreography is kind of wrong here and there, but I think it's
It's not
because
perfect,
you
yeah.
didn't prepare with the right song, and you only had a day to do this. It's amazing. It's amazing.
yeah, it was like it wasn't bad, like for real.
When you
Yeah.
dance, it's just like magic. It's not like accurate.
But she's
but
like loving
you
it.
just know how
Yeah.
to dance.
Yeah.
It's just inside you. How you tilt your body and how you connect with me throughout the whole performance. That's amazing.
Thank you.
And your body line, you just know how to make your lines beautiful, like just naturally. You just have it.
It wasn't bad. No, like it wasn't bad.
Let's give it a shot. You're just too special to let go. Come here. Come here.
Thank you.
See, like it was obvious that they needed more dance talent, right?
But you gotta really practice hard. You gotta follow me, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
See you in the book camp. You like
Man, it's
it?
crazy.
Like it too?
It's crazy.
Kiss away my fears. No.
Your expressions are a little theatrical compared to what we want it to be.
See, in Western pop music, especially with girls,
Being on a high level, it's amazing.
it's a lot of solo
But
acts,
emotional expressions,
and they're not
feel
really
like
used
it's
to
a little contrived.
the
Thank you
dance,
for coming up.
right? So it's in other words, you have everybody's attention, so that's why they emote and do all of the sort of lean into that type of stuff more.
I don't feel very nervous right now.
It's interesting,
because
right?
I know I practiced a lot for this moment.
My name is Gina and I'm 13 years old. JYP 엔터테인먼트에서 8개월째 연습생 생활을 하고 있습니다.
What?
What's your mindset going into the audition today?
I just want to try my best. I just want to give it my all because I really want to become an idol.
Americans look so like big, right? They look like, my name's Gina, and I'm like, I'm 13. What? Like,
안녕하세요.
I mean, she's cute. I'm not saying, you know, she,
안녕하세요.
but like they're big, right?
안녕하세요.
Like, isn't it crazy?
Okay, hi Gina.
Hi.
Okay, so you were trained in JYP
Wow.
for 8 months.
Yes.
So how did that happen?
I made videos of me dancing, uploaded my dancing videos, and I also uploaded my songs on Spotify and on my SNS, so social media. And I also made my own songs. Through those videos, JYP saw me and asked for me to audition to become a trainee.
Wow. So you were casted.
Yeah.
So have you met any other JYP artists in the building?
Yeah, I've met twice before, and also Stray Kids and ITZY. I've also met you before.
You met me before?
Yeah,
Oh,
in the
where?
elevator.
In the elevator?
Everybody meets him in the elevator.
Scary or-
No, you look so tall. Like in my eyes, it was probably because of your charisma. It was really cool to see you for about 30 seconds.
So could you please tell me how is being a trainee in JYP, because I never been a trainee in our company. So how is that?
There's not only dancing and singing lessons at JYP, like behavior, morality, geography, history, and we get educated a lot. And also, the food at JYP is amazing too.
I told you that organic cafeteria. Yep.
So, I mean, just for the viewers, this is the first time that I am watching her sing or dance, right?
Yes.
So, what are you gonna sing for us today?
Easy on Me by Adele.
Okay. I hope you do great.
I hope I do too.
You want some water or?
Yes, please.
Because it's his own trainee.
There ain't no room in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever.
She did good.
So much power, and you have great sense of pitch. So even when you're doing the small runs, the notes in between are very accurate. That's very impressive.
Thank you.
So now, could you show us your dance?
Yes.
I practiced really hard for this audition.
She seemed to sing
I'm
with
just
her
gonna do it with
voice
confidence.
too. Yep. I know from like the starting position.
People look at me and they tell me you need to tone it down 'cause you look like you're trouble. So what? Don't give a damn. I'm sorry I don't care, really don't care. Don't be fresh charming, ain't got no support. It's all over me. They say I'm young and naive. I'm never gonna grow up. Don't bring me down 'cause I didn't fit it right. I'm a little tired.
Big movements. Wow, she did the whole thing. Wow.
You just glorified the JYP training system. You just made us very proud.
Thank you.
Every movement was fast, powerful, accurate, and you know how to use your ankles, shoulders, and pelvis to make the movements look bigger.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
It was just perfect.
Oh, thank you.
For Tala,
I think you really
that
practiced
movement,
hard.
you know, with the hands like that, when the one arm has to extend,
I guess I just want to.
it's like you watch how they
Something
do
like-
that part, and you can see how
I know
comfortable
you've
they are
practiced
with
really
it.
hard.
It's, man, it's interesting.
You're 13 years old.
Yes.
Wow. Come here.
So it's 3 more, right?
I think I was less nervous than I actually expected to be. I thought I was going to be like really, really nervous, but I think it went well. I'm not sure. I don't really remember it, but I got this, so I think it went well.
See that? 13 years old. Like a couple of years of training. Do you know? Can you imagine how good she's gonna be in both singing and dancing? That's just raw talent.
I'm ready for the world. Is the world ready for me? I wanna see the world. Does the world wanna see me? I'm ready for the world. Is the world ready for me?
4. That was 4. Okay, that's right.
I wanna see the world.
So it is 11. Okay.
Welcome to the City of Angels.
Wow, this is like actually happening.
Oh my god, this is so real.
Through this boot camp, we will select the final candidates who goes to Korea. Like, I can put you up on stage with MX right now.
Wow.
God, suddenly you come up with this, I just can feel how much time and effort you put in. Wow, what's up with you guys? You guys are killing it today.
Oh man. See, that part's gonna be crazy, right? I wonder how. Okay, so it's a month out, right? So they have a month to prepare, in other words. And if they've been keeping it in mind, and if they've been planning right, they're, you know, like, they'll have something in store, kind of. Of course, you never really know what kind of, like, what they're gonna throw at you, I guess, right? I don't know, man. I don't know, but because it seemed like the way he was commenting there is as if they have a lot of options, or like there's room for them to do things that they really feel like doing. Cause the choreography looked interesting, right? Like I'm not sure. I don't recognize it. It's not like something familiar. Man, but it's gonna be interesting, man. I don't know how they're gonna take this group, right? Because some of these auditions, it was like really just singing, right? Like that's all we saw. That's all we know. KG, she did well. The thing that really made her different was that she had an instrument also at the same time. So that definitely is like there's different dynamics going on there. But does she dance? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know, right? Like, it's a mystery. It's interesting, man. It's gonna get crazy. This is it's. I think part one. After watching the Nizzy Project part one, like that was a little bit more intense, really at times. It might be because there were more, total contestants that they were looking for to actually send to the boot camp to the next phase, right? This one seemed a little like lighter, right? Like it was almost a little bit easier, I guess you could say. But they really only got 11, and I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Like, even by the end of part one in the Nizzy Project, you had a good sense for like, okay, there's a very strong singer, there's a very strong dancer, or they kind of need work on both, or they're pretty much like strong, they're kind of all around good, like they're solid already. They just need to kind of like work on it a little bit more. This is wildly ambiguous though. I have no idea. Like, I can't call it at all. Like, I wouldn't make any bets right now at all. You know what I'm saying? The next phase is going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Like, I wonder if they're going to do, I guess they probably will, because they got to start filling in the pendant. So they got to have the singing, the dancing, the X factor or the star power, whatever it is, It's gonna, and from the trailer bits, from the little B-roll stuff and the little trailer clips that you see, it looks interesting. I think it's gonna be, I think the next phase is gonna ramp up significantly. It already looks like it's gonna be much more intense than this first part was. It's interesting, dude. It really got interesting here. It was kind of like easy going for this first phase or whatever up until now, and now it's like, okay, this is who we have, and then little hints of like what's to come. Man, I don't know. It looks crazy, man. It looks like it's gonna get a very, very interesting very quickly too. Oh man. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait and see.